Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough.
Got a train pulling into the station.
Of RDR2. Desiree La Flamme over Donner Falls.
Train is in the station. All aboard.
The Woman Without Fear. Desiree La Flamme, Queen of the Rapture, maybe. The world famous Desiree La Flamme risking life and limb going over the terrifying Donner Falls in a barrel. So I think it's Queen of the Rapids. Anywho, we are continuing our big hunt. Baggage Central Union
Good to see you
Railroad.
again, mister.
Let's see, sometimes there's really like, not on these train cars, but
I'll be tending to you shortly.
a lot of detail on the outside of the cars, like the weight and the tonnage or whatever metric they use on the industrial trains. There really is so much detail. Anywho, we are continuing the big hunt for pelts to get all the trapper upgrades. And in the previous episodes, we took the train to Emerald Ranch, where I think there's also, or maybe not now, there is one here, Albert Mason. That's the nature photographer, but we will not be doing any missions right now. We're really focusing on pelts and feathers, and we went here because I understood that there are sheep here, and we need to get like 6 sheep or something.
So it goes. So...
Ah.
How do you do?
And sheep are basically the
What
ones
lovely weather.
that we need are domesticated sheep. There are also like these, I always forget the name, but it is blah 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 wild horn ram or something. Let's see. The RPQR. No, this is a merino sheep. These are the ones that we need, I think. Can be found on ranches and in towns across New Hanover as herbivores. They feed on pasture plants, grasses, clovers and forbs. A repeater or a bow with arrows is considered to be the best weapon for hunting sheep. Their wool can be used for crafting and their grisly meat can be consumed. Alright, so that are the sheep, but those are near ranches, apparently. But here we also have this Sierra Nevada bighorn ram. And here it says Sierra Nevada bighorn sheep. You can find these all out in the wild. Here, Rocky Mountain bighorn ram, which is of course better than stealing it from a ranch. But if you skin one of those Sierra Nevada bighorn sheep, they're called sheep. But the pelt that you get from them is actually called a ram pelt. So that is not the correct one that we need. We really need the merino sheep. And we also need some bulls and some cows. And also bison are over here. So there's quite a lot here that we need. Poor horsey. Poor horsey. Alright, and we probably need to wait till, here are the sheep, till nighttime. Oh man, there are a lot of sheep here. Because otherwise we will get spotted. Maybe not, there are not that many people around. 3-star, 2-star, 3-star, 3-star. Oh man, this is super easy. There are a lot of 3 stars. Alright, I'm gonna try something that I read, but I don't think it will work. We could try. Then we need to open the gates. Will we be spotted is my question. Ah, this is also nice. If they go outside, we can just take them somewhere else. So there's one over there. There's one over here. I really feel bad killing these animals. I really don't like killing them. I like hunting, but not killing animals. But yeah, we have to do it. No other way. Right, so we need... Yeah, we can actually also... I really don't like it. No, I'm not gonna... We could lasso them and then kill them with the knife. But I'm gonna do it with a bow because then I think if I shoot it in the head, it will suffer less. Ah, fuck me. I didn't hit the... Ah, nice. I didn't hit the head, but it still worked. Sorry, sheep. And normally I also want to make use as much as possible of all the things that these animals leave behind, so that the killing is as justified as possible. So including the carcass, selling it to the trapper, but I cannot carry this many carcasses, so I have to leave the carcasses behind. But actually I don't mind that, because it basically means that instead of giving the meat to other humans, selling it to the butcher or the trapper, we let the meat available for other animals to eat on. And honestly, I find that maybe even better than wow, they're skittish. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I find that even more... I prefer that more actually than getting the meat to humans. Humans have enough. Animals have a much harsher life. Sorry, little sheep. Alright, this goes way quicker than I was expecting. Where's Bob? Here's Bob. Oh, fuck me. Did it fell on the ground? Where? Ah, there it is. Alright, we have 2 already. Pretty nice for my doing. And we need, how many do we need? Sheep. 1, 2, 3. We need 8 sheep. God damn it, that's a lot. Alright, so we... there's a guy I didn't even see him. There's a guy over there.
Stay here, boy.
Alright, let's... I don't know. Is this guy part of a farm or just a traveler? Oh shit, there's a guy over there as well. They will probably see me. Let's see what happens. You're free, you're free! Holy shit, did that guy see us? Alright, you're allowed to return, my man. Ah, fuck me, I was afraid of that. He's coming closer. Alright, there are the other sheep. Let's see what they are. Alright. Where's the guy? He just despawns? Alright, whatever. Here we go. Lower leg does the horse have. Alright, so the one standing over there, I'm pretty sure is a perfect one.
Shit on the table.
Fuck me. You have to go the other side. Come on, bugger. Ah, there's another one over there. Or is that the same one? Man, I feel such a psychopath killing these cool animals. Sorry, little sheep. I hope it was instant. Alright, we are at 4 now.
away, boy.
Alright, any more sheep here? Yeah, one more. A perfect one. Alright, can we kill it inside its pen? Probably we can. Let's just try it. Alright, sorry little sheep. By the way, I'm gonna carry its carcass outside. Because I find it a bit freaky to let it lie. There's a guy walking over there, but alright, probably I will get spotted now. I find it weird to let it lie within the pen. Yeah, that guy is seeing me, but they really don't mind, apparently. Alright, we'll put this one a little bit over there for other animals to feast on. Circle of life. Alright, so we now are at 5, I think. God damn it, that went really quickly. But now we need to get to the other pen. And for that one, I'd say we need to wait till nighttime. Wow, why is my health so low? No idea. By the way, yeah, it doesn't really affect our honor as much either, at least I don't think so. Alright, this is so annoying, we just are now spawning.
Time to go, boy.
Somewhere randomly. See if there's anything interesting here. I don't really see much.
Yep.
Fuck my life. Where are they? They just disappeared. One aisle as well. I am going for perfect ones. We need a couple of cows and a couple of bulls. I find it a bit weird that the sheep disappeared. What do we need? We need 3 bulls and we need 4 cows. Oh fuck me. Now I remember. These are big pelts. At least I think. I hope not, but I think. So then we need to go all the way back to camp to deliver them. Or no, we need to get to the trapper. We can also deliver them there, but I think that the trapper is quite far away. Ah, there's a fence here as well, I forgot. Right, trapper, where are you? Yeah, all the way. Why is it not here? I think there should be a fence over here somewhere, but that is, the icon only pops up when you're near it, I think. Then he sets up camp where you are, but there's a trapper over there. That's the one I was looking for. Where are we now? Yeah, that's pretty far away, right? It's maybe, nah. Here, camp is over here. Trapper is over there. I'm not sure what's closer by. Trapper may be slightly closer. Unless maybe we can take a train. No, we cannot take a train with a big height, carrying a big height. Alright, let's first see what we have. A cow. Are there also bulls? No, there are no bulls here. That's an ox. So I have no idea where to find bulls. Let's see what we need. I think improved arrows. Florida cracker cow can be found. Cracker cow can be found at ranches and homesteads across the states. As herbivores, their diet consists of grains, hay, and grasses. The large size of these animals can mean that it takes longer to kill them when hunting. A long-scope rifle or a bow with improved arrows are considered to be the best weapons to use while hunting. Their hide can be sold to traders, and their prime beef is a good source of food. Alright, improved arrows. We only have 5. feel like such a freakazoid. I didn't even check whether there were people around. Yeah, fuck me, this is a big height. Annoying. Alright, I don't know how to... Yeah, we have to get back to camp and get the other horse, so that we at least can do 2 at a time.
Hey, boy.
Alright, we're going back to camp to get the other horse. Unless we can... I don't think we can get this... I don't know. If there is a stable somewhere. Alright, so we can go there. And then the question, I forgot how to do that. So I'm gonna quickly look it up. So we do first RDR2 bool location. Bulls can be found at Carmody Dell, northwest of Emerald Ranch. Alright, but I don't see it here. But Carmody Dell, so that is Emerald, and then north, west. I don't see anything. Ah, there, Carmody Dell. I don't see that as a C, honestly. It says Parmody Dell. Alright, anywho, RDR2, how to get second temp horse from stable. You cannot directly take 2 horses out of the stables at the same time through the menu, as the game only allows 1 active saddled horse. To have a second temporary horse with you, you must use a method to bring 1 out of the stable and keep it as a follower. Here are the best methods to get a second temp horse. Ride to a stable, enter the stable, choose a different horse. Saddle up horse B, exit the stable, remove the saddle, that makes it a temp horse. Put the saddle back on your original horse. You are now riding horse A and horse B is following you. Yeah, so we also had a horse at camp, or maybe that one is also accessible via the stable, I don't even know. But we are going to go to the stable.
Yep.
close.
light on the wagon. I'm sure I'm going in the wrong direction again. Ah, no. For a change, I do not. After the crossing, we keep right. Let's see what this says.
Easy, easy.
North, south.
Yep.
Man, again, so nice. These little thingies.
Yep.
Alright, would not surprise me if the stables are closed at night. Oh, but this is tricky. If I now change horse, it would not surprise me one bit if I lose this height. Alright, so I'm gonna just test it out. We do story. And my test is going to be let's just see what happens if I don't do anything. I wanted to put the pelt on the ground. But let's see.
I've seen you in here before.
Alright, where is Bob is outside. Then we have Lee. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is not one that we used yet, because we had Lee. I'm not sure, but I think in camp we have a different horse. Bob, Lee, and
This old lady blew his head clean off.
another one. Alright, saddle up.
I'll get you switched out.
Ah, you see, now we're screwed.
Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Here, so where is Bob now?
Morning.
You see, I lost the pelt.
Sure, we'll swap them for you.
Come back soon. That's a good horse.
Ah, now it has the cowhides and the other ones as well. Alright, that's good to know. But still, not what we want. So I think you need to have like a wild horse outside or something. The annoying thing is that the horse that we came riding in on gets stabled if you select the other horse. It doesn't stay outside. And I think if you break like an horse, just a wild horse, then you go to the stable with that one. No, yeah, you can just find a wild horse indeed. Yeah, so you have to indeed bond with a wild horse, and then it will follow you. Ride to a stable on your main horse. Enter the stable, choose a different horse, saddle up horse B, exit the stable on horse B, remove the saddle from horse B. Via the player menu or by taking it, blah blah blah. Put the saddle back on your original horse. Alright, let's try it one more time. So we are here. I don't even know where Bob is. Bob, where are you? There you are.
Morning.
Morning.
Good looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you.
Alright, so we take our second horse.
Let's get them switched out then.
Take care. Come back and see me.
And now he has the cowhides and everything. Alright, that's all really a little bit finicky. How many? Yeah, we have 5 sheep. Still need 3. So now we are going to remove saddle.
Just getting this off you, girl.
And now the hides are gone. The smaller hides. It's really weird. Alright, now the question is, the other one is still outside. That's probably good. Yeah, so Lee is not here. That's amazing. So we take Bob.
Sure, we'll swap them for
Fuck
you.
me. Now Lee is inside again. Yeah, so this is
Bring that horse back if
obviously
you
not
need
working.
anything.
Here, now we lost the thingy, the height. So maybe my plan is, yeah, I don't know. try one more thing. And that is parking the temp horse further away from the stable. But I'm sure it will warp to the stable anyways as soon as we select a different horse. Again, no idea where we are. Ah, we're at the same spot. This is the stable, right? This is not going to work. This is a waste of time, but I'm going to try it one more time.
Welcome to you and your horse. Got some stable space for rent if you're interested. All right, let's make the swap. I'll miss that. Real good one.
Alright, let's put it somewhere a little bit further away. I'm gonna tie it to a tree.
Whoa, easy. Stay here, girl.
Alright, see you in a sec. What is that little icon above Bob's head? I think it means stables, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what
I'll
I
go
was-
make the switch. Come back anytime.
So that whole
Always happy to stay
description
with that horse.
online, it's just not working. Find it pretty damn annoying. No, that's AI. AI is so fucked up. Here, it literally says, enter the stable, manage owned horses, choose a different horse, saddle up horse B, exit, remove the saddle, put the saddle back on your original horse. So I will do one more time. Alright, we have Bob the horse. We cannot see our other horses. I forgot what I named the other horse. I think it was a white one. Alright, let's do it one more time.
Yeah.
We have to check out that little ruin, by the way. There was a ruined house, which looks a bit like the house on the map that is a clue
Whoa.
from the killer, the serial killer thingy. I think I already did this, but I'm gonna try it again. So, remove the saddle.
Won't take a minute, boy.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome. Okay, let's go switch them.
Yeah, so now Bob is stabled. So it's just not working.
If you need a break,
Super duper annoying, honestly.
they're always welcome back.
But I do think it works if we go back to camp, because there is the other horse and I can just whistle for him while on another horse and then he will follow, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's quickly check out that abandoned house. What the hell is that? It's also a pretty big house.
What? Get up.
Small game arrow. Do we still need a crow? Nope. Almost looks abandoned, that house. I think it is abandoned. Holy fuckeroni. Alright, so that immediately goes in the pocket as money, I guess. Pretty funny, people flipping coins into a well for good luck, I think, or to make a wish. A bit of superstition. Man, this is all so cool. Like this environmental storytelling, like it really makes you wonder what happened here. Why did people leave? Notice by order of Judge Meredith Holden and the courts of the state of Lemoyne, we do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. Holder, Judge Holden, clerk, November 18th, 1895. So it's already 4 years ago. Here we can even look inside. I see like a carpet, etc. Ah, nice. Cigarette cards. Exactly what we need. Stars of the stage. Jim Cobb. If you think what this game all has, like the whole city still that we have to explore, or can explore, the theater shows, just like in Grand Theft Auto, always super fun. The fact that you can see through, pretty damn cool. See inside. You can see through the house to the other windows on the other side. Bummer that we cannot get in. But pretty cool. I thought most of these, these houses are wood, but the chimney is actually brick. does it say? Cornwall, I think. Produce of USA. Right, so I'm sure I'm overlooking something, but I don't see much to do here for the rest. So let's quickly check out the other dilapidated building.
Okay, fella.
So that would be, I don't know where.
Yep.
Actually. Where is the stable?
Yep. Get up. Yeah.
There is the stable. And where is that other house? Alright, let's see. Is there any challenge? Oh, we really need to do a lot of horseman challenges still. Nope. I hear somebody shooting. That's probably that guy that wants to challenge Arthur to a shooting contest all the time. We're not gonna do that now. Weird rock, by the way. Alright, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere in the woods, like a dilapidated building. There it is. Alright, also sometimes look to the ground for things that we can interact with. I had one ruin and we could interact with something under a board. And this is, I would say, a prime location to do a red rockets. A prime location to do a jump scare. Nice, with quite some cigarette cards. Dr. Hawthorne's domestic brand cigarettes, Armadillo. Right, so now the idea is, it's a bit of a ride, but we have to do it. I really at one point want to try and be able to make my way around just by looking at landmarks, not on the map. But it's a bit of a ride, but we have to go back to camp to see if we can get a second horse. That will be faster in the long run, I wager. What the hell is that? Is it a camp? Alright, Rhodes. Where was Rhodes? Rhodes is down south, I think. Southeast. So then would mean we need to go that direction, I guess. Which is fine, and we can
Let's go, boy.
immediately see.
Get in.
Whoa. What kind of animal made that sound? No idea.
Yep.
Let's see what's over there. Are these friendlies?
You ain't supposed to be here. Get lost.
I ain't here to cause trouble.
Alright.
Come on, pal.
Just some kind of a hunter.
Yeah.
Wait, we still need a muskrat. But another 1 star. Any other muskrats around? Nope.
Yep.
environments. Was that the stable? I don't even know. Yes. Looks much bigger from a distance. And then Emerald Ranch is over there, I think. Yeah, pretty sure we need to go in this direction.
Yep. It'll take more than that, boy. Here you go, boy. Ugh. Easy, whoa.
A hunter. And so cool, there's so much going on in this world. Alright, but also on the grand scale of things, so there are lowlands, green lowlands, and we have a peak there, and then oh, fuck me, I missed it. He actually
Whoa, whoa, you're okay, boy. Shh.
he shot something. I have no idea what. Baltimore Oriole. Damn it. I wanted to say, hey, mister. But anywho, so then we are now going southwards, I think. So the snowy mountains are in the south, but that also doesn't make sense. Because on the map, the Grizzlies are to the northwest, which according to my estimation, maybe that is north over there. That is northwest. And then New Austin should be around there. Yeah, I'm just making stuff up now. Alright, but let's see if my feeling is correct. I think that north is in that direction. Yes, that's pretty north. Anywho, I find it a pity that you can very immersively use a watch in this game. You can pop it out and you can actually look at the we don't have a compass. I find that a little bit of an oversight because that would also be super immersive if you ask me. Fuck me, it's so annoying if you are stuck on a ridge.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check out that little cart over there.
Yeah.
I already did. Or maybe not. I think I did. I think that food just respawns.
Come on now, boy.
But otherwise the lockbox would probably have been closed if I didn't find that yet. Alright, we already checked, yeah, the oil derrick. We already saw
Yeah.
it. Yeah, so this is a little bit annoying, honestly. We just wanted to shoot some cows and bisons and bulls. And we're basically riding for forever. But yeah, it's still super immersive, this world. There are absolutely worse things in life than riding around in RDR2. Although I'm going in the wrong direction. I think we need to go over there. Alright, we have a companion activity. Maybe I should do them. I don't know if they're time bound. But honestly, I understand that's cool if you are playing the game like normal. But I'm really focused on hunting now, so I don't want to be distracted by companion activities. We have a lot of hunting to do to get all the trapper upgrades. Man, it's a long time since we were here. A real long time. Alright, I'm gonna look that up. RDR2 R camp companion activities time bound. Are largely time-bound and missable, primarily restricted to specific chapters. These robbery or hunting activities must be triggered by speaking to gang members at camp and will disappear if you advance the story too far. Companion item requests and activities often expire, particularly if not done before Chapter 5. Chapter 4 has the highest activity. Activities may not appear if the character is on guard duty, sleeping, or if you have already triggered other pending requests. To achieve 100% game completion, you must complete specific missable companion requests before they disappear. It is highly recommended to spend time in camp, talk to members, and complete these activities as they become available to avoid missing them. Yeah, but if we stay here, do the side missions have a time limit? All of the side missions from camp companions have triggers and conditions that need to be in place for them to be available. The quests are randomized, so there's a few you probably won't see unless you play the game 8 times. I have, but still. But unless you do them as soon as they appear, you lose the option to do them. So unless you drop everything and decide to use up all your shoot content at once, you lose it. It literally did 3 coach robberies in a row just so I didn't miss out. Also, for the randomized thing, this is the first playthrough I've ever gone cattle rustling with Uncle. Last playthrough I got a quest with Tilly and one with Mary Beth I've never seen before either and didn't see this playthrough. Why are they so rare? You do not lose the option to do missions unless you advance the story with yellow missions. Many of the white side missions or camp favors are time of day related. They will reappear. They should last the whole chapter. I don't want to sit around forever ignoring the main quest just to make sure I get every single side mission. Especially since some quests take place in the camp, so I can't go near my tent without starting it. There aren't that many companion quests. They tend to appear at the start of every camp chapter, as far as I know. Javier, Charles, Sean, Marston and Uncle are the only ones that pop up. They are not all that common. Why would you be struggling to complete all of them? These are side quests, not main quests, as in the white quests with their names. Several you mentioned are also my entire point is I've done 8 playthroughs and I've still only seen these side quests once, which I'll say again, look them up since you seem to not believe me. All of the side missions from camp companions, they have triggers and conditions that need to be in place for them to be available, whether it be time of the day or your health. An example would be Pearson requests to get him a rabbit to make you stew. It's triggered between 10 and 2 p.m. in game time, and you need to have low health core and or stamina core for him to offer it as a way to make you feel better. His reward is a blue denim hunting jacket. There's a lot of them spread out through the chapters. Just look up. There is a lot of websites with lists of these and what triggers they require. Alright. Hunting with Charles. Or we're gonna rob something. Yeah, bison hunting is actually pretty nice because we need a bison. But we first need to nice. Come on, horsey. We first need to get to the trapper to sell our pelts. So we will do it later on. Fuck it. We have a mission to do. We have hunting to do. Fuck the camp. Alright, so what was the name of this horse again? It's not Lee. This is Book. And who is this? Ah, Moo. It was Moo.
Boy. Yep.
Like, I don't know, 58 or something.
Yep.
Alright, this is shooting range. Oh, I hate it so much, this fucking weapon wheel. Accidentally applying cover scent. Not much more annoying than that.
Yep.
Anyways, that are enemies. Fuck those guys. Holy shit, I wasn't aware that that was... What's that? It's a pretty big empty river.
Yep.
Oh, fuck me, where's the other horse? Why wouldn't it follow? Moo, where are you? There you are.
Yep.
That house that we checked out, and the stables are also somewhere over there, I guess. Probably over there.
Yeah.
can get 3 more sheep hides and 1 more cow hide. Then we move to the trapper, and that about does it for this episode. Because real life, unfortunately, again, comes in between. Extremely annoying. So that is that big peak that I can really use as a point of reference.
Yeah.
To the left. Emerald Ranch and Rhodes is then, that is north. Then Rhodes is south indeed.
Yeah.
Wait, it literally says it here, right? Yes. North and south, New Hanover. State line.
Yep. Hello.
Oh wait, we need a batcher.
Giddy up.
Shit, there's just a bull walking outside.
Stay here, boy. Stay, girl.
Nice. It's a perfect one. But is that bull? Nice. So we are outside. Why didn't I take the shot? Alright, let's worry about the bull or the cow later on. There's a guy riding past. Let's wait for him. Sorry, sheepy.
Wait, boy. Wait, girl.
Fuck me, there's a guy right on the other side. Alright, let's see if we can get that cow still somewhere around. Although it's getting dark, if I get away from the sheep pen, probably all the sheep will despawn. Any cows around? I don't see it. Oh, fuck me, we also need chicken actually. We need a lot. What do we need? 4 rooster feathers and 4 chicken feathers. The Java chicken can be found on ranches, homesteads and in towns across the states. Their omnivorous diet consists of seeds, grains and any insects that they come across. A bow and small game arrows can be used to hunt chickens with minimal damage to their meat. Their feathers can be used for crafting and their plum meat can be used for food. But I think if it's a perfect one, it will give 3 feathers, so we need to kill 2. Because we need 4 feathers. The problem is, I can try and pick it up, but I need to walk out through the gates. Oh, there are also goats here. Holy shit, there are a lot of animals. And a bull. This is a bull, right?
Damn!
Or was it a chicken? A cow. Ah, that's an ox. Yeah, what are we gonna do? See how we're gonna skin it, I think. Ah, so chickens. I don't know how that works. Do they? Ah, here. They give feathers.
Stay here.
Alright, but let's keep to the mission because time flies by. Nobody is spotting me. I mean, I don't mind, but fuck me, where did I get out here? Ah, shit, they did see me, right? Yeah. Annoying. So now it is 21:17. Nice. This was before the bounty, but I'm not sure whether that was before getting the first chicken. Where is Bob?
Stay. Hold here, boy.
Alright, we need 2 sheep, 1 cow, and yeah, I don't think I have the chicken, right? So that save was from before the first chicken. Yeah, annoying. Oh my god. Oh, fuck my life. Two chickens, 2 sheep, and a cow.
Wait here, girl. Stay.
Fuck me, they're all going in the wrong direction. Get over here.
Iggy's crazy.
No. Annoying. Where are their weak spots? Yeah, I would say the size of their heads, but maybe I'm missing something.
I don't like it.
You're free! Ah, wait, I'm using the fucking wrong arrow. Sorry, sheep. Oh shit, now I'm only... Oh wow! The horse trampled the sheep. Ah, that's pretty cool. Again, normally horses, they scare away
Yep.
other animals, but sheep not. So that are the little details that make this game so believable. Sheep, of course, are pretty similar to horses. Like, they're somewhat related, I would say. But they really don't mind horses passing by. Alright. Where are the sheep? Are they now despawning as well in the pens? Yeah, they are. Fucking hell. Why are these pens suddenly empty? Ah, you're kidding me. They're actually empty. I thought there would maybe be one more or something, but nope. Ah, there they are. And it chicken coop also still has some. Sorry, sheep. But all your buddies are safe now. Or free now. Man, I really look at my shadow on the ground. Really feel like wild stock, or however you say it. Thief. Sorry, sheep. Let's see if we can get another cow. Poor animals. Dominique chicken. It's a new one. Man, I'm such a freak of nature shooting these animals. While they're super scared. Or I did it. Yeah, at least it retained its quality belts. Sorry, chicken.
Stay here, boy. Stay, girl.
Alright, one more chicken. A different one. Now they're super afraid, of course. An asshole. What a slaughterhouse. many goats do we need? We do need some goats. No. Somehow I already have 6 goats. I was not even aware. Or way more. We did 9 goats. The chicken we have and rooster. Are there also roosters here? Leghorn chicken. Yeah, we also need them, of course, for the compendium, not only for the trapper. So we have Dominique, Java, Leghorn, and we already have those. Dominique, Java, Leghorn. Right, we have all those. We don't need sheep anymore. I'm pretty sure we do need 2 more cows. Sorry guys, so sorry. Man, I'm not even looking. Oh fuck me, I didn't save the game. Well, if I'm now spotted, I'm totally screwed. Alright, I think this was a good haul for today. Let's get to the trapper. Yeah, I do think our honor is quite a bit lower.
There, girl.
I'm not sure, but I think I read that just petting the
That's my
horse
girl.
actually increases your honor.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Nah, didn't do anything.
Yeah. Eat this, boy. Yeah. Yeah. There, boy. How you doing, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Alright, I don't see any
What?
improvements in honor. Anywho. Trapper, where the hell are you? Here, why don't I there he is. So what is the fastest way? Straight on. Yeah, and then at some point we are just going to go north. Alright, here we go.
Yep.
Now at least I know a bit where everything is. I'm slowly but surely really... not really. Slowly but surely I'm learning the map. And that really is super cool. Because you really start to... I see this game now so different than when I started playing. There's a huge learning curve.
Yeah.
Which requires a lot of time investment, but it really pays off. Because the game keeps on giving with little details left and right. Cool interactions. Without even touching anything of the story, I'm having a blast. Right, so basically I think all the high mountain ridges, which are these, and then the snowy mountains in the northeast. Yeah, maybe they're also to the east and west, I don't know, but those mountains is a sign that you're going north. Oh, wait.
Stay here. Wait, boy.
Man, I wasn't aware that there were that skittish skunks. I mean, I'm pretty sure I still need a skunk. Yeah, we still need one. Let's double check before we ruin the pelts. Varmint rifle, right? Yes. Right, what is its head? What is its tail? I took a gamble that this was its head. Sorry, skunk. Where are you? Again, I feel like such a psychopath. There was like this little skunk pair. Where are the chickens? Right, they decompose so quickly. I'm still in the correct shape, right? Yeah, we have 8. Yeah, I do think we are in the correct shape.
Time to go, boy. Yep.
bison. Not bison, boar. Man, there are a lot of rabbits here.
Yeah.
Is that the trapper over there?
Yeah.
Man, I should have saved before approaching. It's not a trapper. Often these hunters also have perfect pelts hanging around.
Hold here, boy. Wait, girl.
How you doing?
Hey, mister.
The fire's warm. You're welcome to share it with me. You trust me then?
Guess so.
Sometimes we must trust each other, even when we don't know each other. Or else we walk this life alone. For all I know, you're a thief and a killer, but I rely on my instincts to tell me otherwise. Yes, I see in your eyes that you're not a bad man. Like I was riding through the Heartlands the other day, and cut through someone's land. Looked like an old pig farm. When a couple called me over from the house. Very nice man and woman. Very friendly. You would think this is fine, que no? And they keep saying that a traveler like me deserves some rest and refreshment, inviting me to stay for dinner. I was tired and I was hungry, but mi corazonada, the feeling in my gut said no. I don't know why, but I trusted it. Then the very next day, a man warns me to stay away from that place. So I live by my instincts. I'm also real fast with a gun, which helps me when the instincts fail me. Well, I've sat long enough. You rest here as long as you need.
Alright, we already encountered this guy, and he's also telling what he did before about the pig farm. That's a pretty cool side mission, I think, with cannibals. A cannibal couple. Normally, I would like to... It's just a perfect wolf, but even if I would need it... I will not be taking animals from such, or hides from such a nice guy.
Come on, pal. Yep. There we go. Yeah.
Man, this is again a totally different biome. It's so interesting. The trapper is to the left, but curious what's over there. I do have to say that also the first, I never played the second, but the first Kingdom Come Deliverance on the Crysis engine had amazing forests. Yep, we have a whole lake over there. With an island in the middle. Could be worth checking out, but that is for the next episodes. Let's update our lists. Where is he? Trapper, where the hell are you? He's so easily disoriented. Ah, that tree as well is, I think, part of some pressure map or something. Trail trees. Alright, this is marked on the map now. Yes, that's pretty nice. Now we also have a clue on where the trapper is. There he is.
Good to see you again. So, buying or selling?
Selling.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Alright, I'm getting my pen ready. Here we go. No more kidding around. We have too much meat.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's sell some meat. Perfect reds. Right, we still need a lot. We still need 10.
All right, can't hurt to be stocked up with these. Sure. Done.
I hope you make good use of that.
Sure. Got a few of those, huh?
Alright, perfect skunk. We are all good, skunk-wise. Chicken feathers. Let's cross them off. Chicken, where are you? There you are.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
4 chicken feathers in the pockets. Sheep hide, 8.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
Sheep, we needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the pockets. Then we have wolf pelts, 4 wolf pelts, cow hides, 2 perfect ones. 1, 2.
Hope you make good use of that.
Where is cow? Here we are. We still need 2 other cows. Chicken carcass, skunk carcass, and that was it. We did get quite some items, I would say, for one episode. Let's see if we can
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Craft some cool stuff. And red infantry hardy hats. There we go.
What do you think?
A pioneer accessory. There we go.
Good choice.
Homestead accessory. There we go.
Looks like you have everything.
No, this is more, I think, challenge locked. You have to do challenges for that. Saddles. Nothing new here. Items. Let's buy some gun oil.
Sure.
Garment sets. Yeah, I don't think. Ah, we can make stuff here. Some riding
Sure,
gloves.
one more.
Nope. I'm not gonna make these hats now because problem with those hats is, or these chaps, if you make them now, you also wear them automatically. And we also don't even have that much money to make
I'd
them.
wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing but a horse and a saddle.
Here we really need perfect. This is a freaky hat. I don't like it. We'll make it later. Scout jacket. That's a pretty cool jacket.
I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Or a huntsman vest. Pretty cool.
Another one? Sure.
Again, pretty freaky hat. I don't like it. And I really find it a little bit annoying that once you make something, you automatically equip it. But all these items, they mostly require legendary
You won't see it in any
items.
books, but there is such a thing as an albino bighorn ram. Very rare. Only find them at the Grizzlies. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
Alright, let's still make something a bit cheap. Yeah, this one. Alright, so let's just take that one.
Okay.
And we can, I think, immediately put on our own hats. What's the bulldogger hats? Ah, that one is pretty cool. Anywho,
Safe travel. Tailored outfit, right over here.
unfortunately, I have to end the episode here. Next episode, we return to Emerald Ranch. We will take 2 more cows. We need to also find 3 bulls. I have no idea where, but also some bisons. 3. They are roaming in the wild over there. And slowly but surely we are making progress towards all the trapper upgrades. And only after that will we get into the missions. We also have to look at fence upgrades, by the way. But I think that involves less hunting. Anywho, what a cool game. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, don't forget, always do keep on gaming, Flitter.